My name is Captain Kidd, who has sailed, who has sailed. My name is Captain Kidd, who has sailed. My name is Captain Kidd, what the laws did still forbid. Unluckily I did, while I sailed, upon the ocean wide, when I sailed, upon the ocean wide, when I sailed. Upon the ocean wide I robbed on every side, with most ambitious pride, when I sailed, many long leagues from shore, when I sailed, many long leagues from shore, when I sailed. Many long leagues from shore I murdered William Moore, and laid him in his gore, when I sailed, I struck with a good will, when I sailed, I struck with a good will, when I sailed. I struck with a good will, and did the gunner kill, as being cruel still, when I sailed, a quita merchant then, while I sailed, a quita merchant then, while I sailed. A quita merchant then, I robbed of hundreds 10, assisted by my men, while I sailed. Many Moorish ships we took when we sailed, many Moorish ships we took when we sailed. Many Moorish ships we took, we did stealth or plunder look, all conscience we forsook, while we sailed, St. John, a ship of fame, when we sailed, St. John, a ship of fame, when we sailed. St. John, a ship of fame, we plundered when she came, with more that I could name, when we sailed. We taken was at last, and must die, We taken was at last, and must die. We taken were at last, and into prison cast. Our sentence being passed, we must die, Though we have reigned a while, we must die, Though we have reigned a while, we must die. Though we have reigned a while fortune seemed to smile, now on the British Isle we must die, Farewell the ocean main, we must die, Farewell the ocean main, we must die. Farewell the ocean main, the coast of France or Spain, we ne'er shall see again, we must die. From Newgate now in carts we must go, From Newgate now in carts we must go. From Newgate now in carts with sad and heavy hearts, to have our due deserts we must go, Some thousands they will flock when we die, Some thousands they will flock when we die, Some thousands they will flock to execution dock, where we must stand the shock, and must die,